All right, so the last one I'll read you in this little group is called the Blinding of Samson. And, you know, Coleman has done so much marvelous work with Rumi and other poets. And Rumi's teacher was named Shams. Well, because of all that work done about Shams, we now know that the word Shams is really the Middle Eastern word for the sun. So Samson, is really the sun. So the blinding of Samson in the Old Testament is really about the blinding of the sun. So that amazed me when I realized that. All you mythologists, you know, whoa. So I wrote this poem about after the Gulf War had been going on a little while. The blinding of Samson. Don't you see them? They are coming to blind Samson. But some of us don't want the day to end. If Samson goes blind, what will happen to the sea? Isn't it bad enough that the sun goes down each night while children throw shoes at the moon? I remember my mother's grief at sunset. Now I remember my father. I remember every father when he is wrestling with his son. Oh, Lord of the Four Quarters, he is destined to lose. You gypsy singers, make some raw cries. The only music I like now is flamenco music. That's the kind of thing we should have on 24 hours a day. You gypsy singers, make some raw cries. Call in the crows to fly over the plowed fields. I want the beating palms to cry out for Samson. I want rough voices and shouting women to cry out against the blinding of Samson. I will always cry, take away those knives. Yeah. I want rough voices and shouting women to cry out against the blinding of Samson. I will always cry, take away those knives. Isn't it enough that the evening star sets every night and lovemaking ends at dawn? Please, God, help the human beings, for men are coming to blind Samson.